Hey guys. All right, let's get started again. This is going to be question 8. Question 8 states I have 250 milliliters. Oh, sorry, wrong. 250 milliliters of ammonia, which is 0.58 molar, is used to titrate a 50 milliliter sample of acetic acid. What's the concentration of the acetic acid? Well, okay, that's awesome possum, but what if I can't remember the formula for acetic acid? Oh man, that's not possible, is it? Yeah, actually it is. So let's give me 2 seconds because I had to close some things. Yay, exam handouts. So let's see what these exam handouts say. Acetic acid. Listed right there as C6H8O6. C6H8O6. And I have a 50 milliliter sample of that. And we want to know what's the concentration of this. So, in order to do that, we know that this is one of those calculations where we have to go from moles of NH3 to moles of acetic acid. And then, of course, we have to go from molarity to moles and from moles to molarity. This is one of the things that's given on the table. Where is it? So this happy little diagram right here, I wish I could slide over, but I can't really. So this little diagram right here says volume of solution A using the molarity can get me to the moles. Using my stoichiometric factor, I can get to moles of the other thing, and then I can use the volume of that to get back to the molarity. Okay. So, sorry, I apologize. So I need a stoichiometric factor, and that comes from a balanced equation. So if I look at this, and then I look at my handouts again, because not that. Because I failed to write everything down that I should have. So it's one of those H's in there that we're going to be dealing with. And it's an acid, so we're going to give that to ammonia to give me my NH4 plus C6H7O6 minus. Okay, transferring that H plus. So that's the reaction that I'm going to be dealing with. Sorry. So I can work with this. Now, one of the things that we have to work with is the 250 milliliters is what I start with. I know that that is 0.58 moles of NH3 per liter. I don't like having that milliliter thing in there, so I cancel it. Milliliters go away, liters go away. I know that I have 1 mole of ammonia per 1 mole of acetic acid. I'm just going to put AA for that. So, and yes, I label things because otherwise I get confused. So then I have moles of acetic acid. And if I want molarity, I need moles per liter. So then I'm going to divide by the volume that I had of this. And of course, I need to convert that back to liters. So yes, I have this conversion on both sides. I got it. But for me, I cannot do it any other way. It is very possible to leave those out, but it really gives me hives. So I'm not going to do it. So we take our 250, we multiply that by the 0.58. We divide that by 1,000. And I multiply by 1 divided by 1. Because that's exactly what's written there. And then I'm going to divide by 50. And then multiply that by 1,000. And that gives me 2.9. So 2.9 molar acetic acid. Okay. Is this something that you should have been able to deal with? Yeah, absolutely. This is something that actually is from 110, but it's an acid-base reaction, so it's fair game here. All right. So that's what we're looking at. This would have been considered a titration type example, so early stuff, but that's what we're looking at there. Okay. Questions, comments, problems? Hopefully not. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing. And I'm going to stop my recorder and I'll talk to you soon.